All right, so we are probably one of the first folks in America to receive not only one but two VICIS new Youth One helmet, and I'm going to do a box opening here for YouTube for the folks that know us and the folks that are interested in this helmet. A little backstory: ordered this helmet because I am worried about my kids. You know, I'm a football coach. I deal with football all the time on multiple levels, from kindergarten all the way to high school, and here in the mountains of eastern Kentucky, and get a lot of people complaining, hey, you know, you don't want your kids to grow up with brain damage and stuff. My kids have worse head injuries in wrestling and soccer than they do in football. But having said that, we're going to open this up. I ordered these helmets in December. They finally got here after a lot of complaining because they were just late shipping it. They just shipped these yesterday, 5:30 Eastern time. They showed up at 3:30 Eastern time the very next day. Without further ado, we're going to open these up. Open this one up. As you can see, they've got their own label. They got it right here to the house. Go ahead and pull that bag out there. Just lay it down on the ottoman. All right, first thing, they give you this neat bag, and it's a VICIS One bag. I don't know if they give these to the adult helmets for high school, college, and the pros, but it is a fantastic little bag. Quality buckle, quality nylon strap. It's not cheap made. Big quality strings for the drawstring. Just a second. Keep it right on there. There we go. All right, so when you get inside the bag's also two-sided. It's got an extra layer on the inside, so it's not cheap stuff. It's not like they're giving you a 79-cent bag to keep your gear in. We ordered the high gloss helmet and a scarlet red face mask. The boys picked out their masks. The helmet does come with a lot of swag on the inside, and I'll be honest with you, I can't promise you that everybody's going to get this stuff. I did get a personal note from the CEO because of all the complaining, a lot of Facebook tagging, and no joke, they responded. They called me and said, your stuff's on the way, because I said, hey, we got an event. It's May 10th. It's the day I said I needed them, and they got them here, so I can't fault them for that. Fit and finish on this helmet, gosh, that looks nice. First overall impressions, this is a youth small medium. I have a kid that weighs 154 pounds right now and a kid that weighs 62 pounds right now, and they both fit the same size helmet. You can feel the flex here in the ear pads for this helmet, what this helmet is supposed to have, but there's no real flex here. There are multiple pads that you can change. You get a bag of them. We'll look at those here in just a minute. It's down in the bag that's laying there. You have different sizes. It tells you what size. And you pull them out and snap them in just like this. And easy to change. This one is set up for my bigger son. And the instructions are attached to the face mask. Pull those off real easy. Little swag bag that came with it. Like I said, maybe this comes with yours, maybe it doesn't. They included a small and a medium VICIS t-shirt, and they included a do-rag, and a skull cap. And they included several wristbands. Stay right here on the helmet. And you get a bag of ear pads and interchangeable pads. Luckily, we've got 2 helmets, so we can get them just right. I don't know if you have to order more if you need them. I mean, I'm sure you can, but I don't know if there's a charge to them. I have to talk to VICIS about that. But test these helmets out tomorrow. Chin strap adjustment was great. My kid said it's the best chin strap they've ever felt. Nick's played in a lot of games over the years. Good, solid, quality chin strap. Not just because it says VICIS on it, but it actually does feel like a pretty good chin strap. You can see the little zones on the inside that's supposed to give way so that it doesn't impact the head and the skull. Really, the places my kid said were tightest, common on a Rydell and Zenith helmet when they're taking it off, right here, where it's supposed to be. We had to loosen these up on the bigger head, tighten these up, and tighten the skull pad up on the smaller head. Really, other than that, that's about it. It's a great looking helmet. It meets the standards. It tells you what year it was initial season. That's about it. I'll give you guys a review in a couple of days once we play a game with it, and once we do our couple of practices tomorrow and see how it holds up. See if they have to go back to the old Rydell speed helmets or whether they'll stick with these VICIS helmets. I sure hope so. I do not work for VICIS. I do not work for Rydell. I work for a school system, and I'm worried about safety. So we're testing these out, and we're going to let you guys know how well these work. And if they suck, or they're terrible, or what they need to change, I am not afraid to let them know, because we're worried about safety. So these parents feel that their kids are safe on the field, whether they're in kindergarten or whether they're in 12th grade as a senior. We want to let them play football.